All right, everybody. Well, welcome to this amazing, amazing team call on this Tuesday, April 2nd. This is Lisa, and I am so excited to spend most of this call really celebrating all of you. It was just an incredible end of month that we had, not just for our team, but obviously for the company, because the company had over 4,000 phone calls yesterday. So, just a huge kudos to everybody who was patient yesterday trying to finish up the month strong. But I'm just so proud of everyone, and it's just been an incredible time. And I think that, and I know that all the leaders on this call tonight agree with me that celebrating and acknowledging all of you guys for all of the wins that you have experienced over the last few months, especially taking advantage of all the bonuses, is such a huge part of what we do. And so I wanted to take some time tonight to honor and acknowledge everyone that has moved forward and celebrate you. And this is like what do they do when they like only want you to applause at the end? So we'll applause at the end. Because otherwise we'll be here all night, and you guys don't want to be here all night. But then at the end of the call, well, and if you're not muted, if you mute out, that would be fantastic. And at the end of the call, I am going to talk about the conference for a few minutes. I want to talk about what to do if you're going to the conference and what to do if you're not going to the conference. So if you're not going to the conference and you're on this call, I want you to hang in there with me, because I have some suggestions that I hope will help and serve you. So we're just going to get right into it, you guys. And if you're not muted, if you could just mute yourself out, that would be awesome. So I am just, this is my most favorite part of what we get to do is celebrating you guys. And I know some of you on this call know this from experience. But it is fun to make promotions. It is, and it feels really, really good to hit a goal and get the bonus and make the achievement. But it's a whole another level when you get to watch your team do it. And so I know some of you guys I've sponsored personally, and I've helped you personally, and some of you have just supported through maybe
Lisa,
just a box or message. Yep.
Lisa, sorry to interrupt, but you're having a lot of breaking up. I'm sorry to interrupt, but you're breaking up a lot.
Well, that's because there's a lot of people not muted, and that interferes with the quality.
Okay.
So I'm going to mute everybody out.
Okay.
So I'm going to mute all. Sorry. So I'm the only one not muted. Okay. So that should help. If it doesn't help, just write in the chat. So, because I can take my headset off, but usually it's better with the headset. So it is the best part of what we get to do. So I'm going to get into it. And yesterday was like insane. I just like our Trailblazer Facebook page. Make sure you scroll down if you missed a promotion because there were so many. It was almost hard to keep up. And that is the best feeling, just knowing that so many people are stepping forward and moving forward in the marketing plan and taking advantage of what the company is up to right now, which is offering all these bonuses to people. So I first want to acknowledge Melissa Falco, who I think she's on here somewhere. I've not seen her.
I'm here. I'm
okay. Awesome. Awesome. A national marketing director, my sister-in-law, and I know so many of you guys are in her amazing Honeybee team. And I can't wait for everyone else to meet each other, all the new people. But Melissa's team yesterday was just like insane. So I'm the only one talking tonight just for the simplicity of the call. But next week in conference, all of your leaders will be acknowledging all of you guys. So that is their job. And they were helping me today, feeding me all of you guys' information, because there's no way I could keep up with all of this. So I'm going to acknowledge Melissa's team first, because there is a lot to acknowledge. And I see beautiful Marie Healy here right in front of me, who had 3 new HLPs direct to her: Adam Tate, Lori Lowe, and Gretchen, I want to say Screamin', which is a very cool last name, but it's probably something different. And I may mispronounce all of these names. So
it's Scremin'.
Scremin'. Okay. It's like ice cream. You say ice cream, I say whatever. So congratulations, Marie. And you also were you also earned $100 and a reimbursement for a boot camp ticket for sponsoring 2 or more people, and your name's in the hat. So that's awesome. Good for you. The next name I did see, the beautiful Jennifer Sestok, is an express track sales coordinator. That definitely deserves, you guys are muted, but you can go like this. Any express track, I'm just so proud of Jen. I know what your life is like. You've worked so hard, and I know Danielle is just thrilled. And she has a new HLP, Colette Langon Salazar. Wow. I know how Ray feels on Mondays. He's like always mispronouncing names. So Melissa herself had a lot of HLPs, which is amazing and so awesome. Stephen Owen, Chrissy Taylor, Lauren Martinez, and Ellie Lara, who hopefully some of you guys are on the line and you can hear your names being shouted out, because that's always fun, but I am recording it. And Chris Ann, who I see here, Chris Ann, who's always consistent, always working this business, has 2 new HLPs, Ann Bez and Chris Cato. And I know Cato, he came to conference, and I think Ann is coming to conference. So I can't wait to meet you, Ann. And Danielle, of course, had 2 HLPs, Stacy Rosenberg and Kate Canatero. And Jen Bernstein had a HLP, Norma, no, sorry, it's happening. I need better glasses. Roxanne Gamori. And then I think there was a brand new one today, Norma Grosick, who didn't count for last month, but it's brand new today. So we're on the call, so we're celebrating everybody. And then there's 3 new VFs in Danielle's team as well, Jenny Hill and Greta Brownstein and Amanda Crowley. And those were celebrated yesterday. So congrats, ladies. This is amazing, 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 amazing. So I'm so proud of all of you guys in the Honeybee team, and I can't wait to see you guys and connect with you next week. It's going to be so much fun. So, okay, Donna Wiss, there's also a new Express tracker that is direct to Cheryl, and I'm sure Cheryl's on the call because she's so proud of Megan, and that's Megan Heineman in Colorado. Yay, Megan, for Express tracking. I'm so proud of you. And there is, and Megan has a new HLP, Alyssa Cardenas. And also Donna sponsored a new Fast Track VF, Ellie Reimer. And that is awesome. And I talked to Ellie, and you're a rock star, Ellie. So yay for the Colorado team. And Donna Lambert, and a lot of you guys know this lady. It has not been posted on Facebook yet, I do not think. But can we please all give a muted round of applause that Kristen Finley fast-tracked to sales coordinator. And I am personally so thrilled about this. Kristen Finley is our shred queen. She is a leader, and she has been at this. And she is so happy because she got to promote yesterday her twin sister, Karen Lawfer, to Fast Track VF, who I am looking at, Karen, and I'm so proud of you. ACL surgery, had to go to the ER for a blood clot. You were consistent every single solitary day, and you fast tracked to VF, and you're going to be in Sacramento. I can't wait to hug you. I'm so proud of you. So that is awesome. And then Caprice Crebar also had 3 HLPs, Christine Knapp, Regina A. Long, Lisa Waller, and I know some of you guys are coming to conference. So pumped. And then another Fast Track, Express Track sales coordinator under Chris Hagel, direct to Chris Hagel. Give it up for Katie Woods. Round of applause. Registered nurse, labor and delivery, mama of a brand new baby. Actually, he's a year. Oh my gosh, we love Katie. And Lauren Schonoff was her Fast Track VF. And Danny Kavanaugh did her HLP, as did Susan Tilley and Angela Archibald. I think I got that right, Chris. So I'm so excited for you guys. The mommies, Santa Maria, represented in the house. And then lastly, me. I actually, I got to keep up with you people. Kelly Tenney, who I think was going to come on the line. You guys will meet her in Sacramento. She fast-tracked to VF. And then, of course, my rock star that you guys all know, Lisa Bartlett, in the last 3 months, HLP'd, fast-tracked to VF. At Express Tracked in 80 frickin' days. Yes, she did. And she sponsored her sister, Nicole Fossum, who also fast-tracked to VF, who will also be in Sacramento. And Lisa also has Carol Walker and Sarah Lowy. And then, of course, Nicole also did her HLP, and Diana barrier. Those are all HLPs, all in Lisa's team. So I'm so proud of you, Lisa, as you know. So the leaders who got into the contest, this contest still exists, you guys. There's a lot of reading I'm doing. Thank you for all the chat. I love the chat. Leaders who are in the contest for sponsoring 2 or more HLPs, Caprice, Melissa, Chris Hagel, Marie Healy that I mentioned, and Lisa Bartlett. So you guys all got $100. You all got, I got to keep track of this in my head. I can't keep track. $100. Your name goes in a hat. The more you get, your name goes in a hat. Is there something else? There was something else. I'll think of it. So I'm so thrilled for all of you guys. If I missed anyone, please come through this Zoom and strangle my throat, because I spent hours today putting this together, and come after me, because I want to make sure that everyone is acknowledged on this call, because I know not everyone is going to Sacramento. But I'm just so proud of everyone and just really, really thrilled, and let's just keep going. So this isn't going to be a long call. I only have a couple of minutes. I know we're talking a lot about Sacramento, and I know that not all of you guys that are watching this call are coming. And I want to say, I know that life happens, and I know that it's hard. Believe me, I know it's hard, but it's not too late. It's not too late. And I do need to give a shout out to Katie Woods, and we will at conference as well. This girl made a very last minute decision and paid a huge amount of airfare to get herself to the conference, because she knows that it's important for her and her family and her future. And she knows what she wants out of this business. And I'm really proud of you, Katie. It took a lot of faith to do what you did. And I can just promise you that it will pay you back in dividends, because when you step up and you make a commitment like that to yourself and your family, you're going to do the work that you need to do to not only earn that money back, but a lot more along the way. And I say all this to you guys, not because it doesn't benefit me if you go to conference. It's not like I get like an affiliate, from Juice Plus or anything. It's not like they pay me the more people I have at conference, but I want it for you, because it is such a life-changing experience on so many levels. You experience this company at the best possible place that you can, and you can't really know what the Juice Plus company is about until you go to the conference and you see it up close and personal, and you get to talk to the people, and you hear Jay, and you laugh, and you cry. The national marketing director speeches, you guys will see yourself in one of the speeches that are being given. And I don't know how many NMDs there are yet. We'll know, I'm sure I'll know by the end of the week. But I can promise you that in one of those speeches next week, you'll hear something that will encourage you, that will inspire you, that will keep you going on your path. If you have been around for a while and you're discouraged, it will keep you going. And it's just such a powerful experience that we want it for you. So it's not too late. You can still get a ticket. You can still get hotel rooms. There's plenty of rooms available there. I see them every day on my Voxer chat. Of course, I told you, Lisa Bartlett, the Sheratons are everywhere now. They're everywhere. And of course, all of us are still looking for roommates and stuff like that. Well, not me, unless you want to sleep with Phil. So I will gladly probably give that up to anybody after day 2. So it's not too late. So let's have a one-on-one conversation and see if we can map something out for you, because we really want you there. But if you are there, my reminders are, if you've not registered for the dinner, if you are coming last minute, please go and register. The link is on the Facebook page. It's still pinned at the post. I so appreciate you guys getting all your registrations into me. That helps me so much. I know it's like everyone's busy and it's so hard. So please do that. And then I got all your lunches for people who are staying for the lunches. I know not everybody can, but if you haven't registered for the lunch and you are coming, please get with me or your upline leader, Melissa, or one of the senior sales coordinators. And then, my tips, and there's a lot of tips, but just, my biggest tip to you guys is be present. Be present. I know you're all leaving families. I know a lot of you are leaving your jobs. I personally will have a lot going on that weekend as well that I will be getting texted about. Try to be present as much as you can. Manage your time. I'm a big fan of getting there early. I learned early on in my Juice Plus, career that getting there early just makes for a better experience. I know that's not possible for all of you guys, but I like to get my stuff done. I get to Promo Plus as soon as I can on Wednesday morning. I get all that done, or I'm sorry, Thursday. I get it all done in my room so I have to worry about it. You don't want to be shopping at the promotion store when there's a national marketing director speech given, because that could be the speech that changes your life. So even like going to the bathroom for me is hard. It's like I'm out in the line, I'm waiting. I'm like, oh, I gotta go in. And so, it can be, I know you can't hear every single solitary second, but be present, don't be on your phone all weekend. Just really, you guys, I know we're all addicted. It's a major problem, but really do your best to be present and be in the moment. You definitely want to pack your snacks. If you're new, Donna Wiss, I know she'll have us covered. She always does. But pack snacks, a notebook and pen. Obviously, you're complete. Don't forget you're complete. Your workout stuff, and if you're running the 5K, that's super fun. And Irene's going to have the tank tops for people who bought the tank tops. I'm so excited. You guys can wear those anytime. You can wear them to the race. You can wear them to the park. I was thinking about the park. And then, and that's it. And just take advantage of every opportunity. Like hang out in the lobby. You know what, you guys? Hang out in the lobby of your hotel. You don't know who you're going to run into. A couple years ago, I was there with some new people, and we ran into Bob and Sue Burdick, and they met the Burdicks, and then they met Ron Watkins, and we were just hanging out, having a cocktail or whatever. It doesn't even matter what you're doing. But hang out in the lobby. You'll meet so many people that way. Meet people in the elevators. The best time of day is when it's like a mad dash to the elevators and you're all waiting and everybody's tired. Just hang out and talk to the people. That's when you meet friends in this business. So those are my tips. And so then what do you do when you're not going to conference? So if you're not going to conference and you're like feeling bummed about it or whatever, because life just isn't going to let you go this time. And I know that happens. Oh yeah. Pack your beverages. Got it, mommy. Got it. Beverages. So if you're not going to the conference, my number one tip to you is schedule activity. Schedule activity. Do a salad and jar party. Have a wine and wellness. Do something that's going to keep you in activity moving forward towards your business. Because you know what, you guys, you always feel good when you do activity. And for me, my favorite activity are events. So you always feel good when you're doing an event. So throw an event together, have some friends over, talk about the shred, talk about, everything. So do something that's going to move your business forward. Oh yeah, Megan, you know what? I'll come back to that. Yes. Okay. I'll come back to that. Watch a training, there's more training than you could possibly watch in a conference weekend, but watch a training, go to thefreedomrevolution.com. I promise you there's something on there that you probably haven't seen. Go to our Facebook page, go to the Heat Team YouTube channel. The Heat Team YouTube channel, Nikki archives every single team call that's done on YouTube. Go and watch some that you maybe haven't seen. She archives them for years. We've had amazing training over the years. Nothing really changes. The principles are the same. Go and watch a training and feed yourself. There will probably be some stuff on Facebook Live because some people do live stream. I can't do that. It's just too distracting, but there sometimes is. Melissa says, pick a buddy that will be there to get updates and share notes. Totally. And my next tip is commit to the next big event. Like just make your commitment, make your plans. The summit, the Juice Plus Summit that's put on by the company, those are going to be this summer. So depending on where you live, check out where the next summit is. And actually you can do that on your Juice Plus Live app. And I actually meant to say this. If you don't have the Juice Plus Live app yet, get the app. This is going to be everything that you need for next week. The schedule's already posted for Sacramento. Okay. You can still register, all the resources. But if you want to find out about the next summer tour, you can go here and register for the next summit that's near you. The one in Southern California is in San Diego in July. And that will be the next big event for us. So, and then go to every wrap-up call that you can. There will be them, I'm sure. The Heat Team will plan one. There will be lots of wrap-up stuff. So just commit to going, to getting fueled after the conference. Okay. So I hope I covered all of that. But yes, okay, attire. I've been being asked about attire. So it's whatever you want. It's casual. I always say dress in layers because it'll be hot in Sacramento. It'll be chilly in the convention center. If you did express track or fast track to sales coordinator, I believe you are going to be walking across the stage. It's probably going to be like sprinting because there's probably going to be like hundreds of you. So it's going to be like a fast walk. But if you want to wear something for that, we will definitely be taking pictures and we're going to be totally celebrating for you. So I'm not sure if they're taking pictures of sales coordinators anymore. We used to do that, but I don't think they've done it in the last few conferences, and I've not heard anything about that. So if that changes, I will let you guys know. But if you want to look spiffy for that, we love to take pictures. We love to celebrate. It's really about whatever you guys want. I mean, you will see all walks of life wearing all kinds of different things at the conference. So I am typically in my workout clothes most days. So any chance I can get to like put on mascara and a nice shirt, I'm going to take it. So that's usually the only time I look nice is at conference. That is all I had. We do have a couple of minutes. This call is for you guys. So if there is a question that I didn't get, that I didn't address in the chat, Melissa wrote here, $249 round trip from Long Beach to Sac. That's not bad. You can also drive. It's not the best drive in the world, but if you're a road tripper, game on. I know that the Central Coast gals are driving, so I'm sure there's room in their car. And they've got the wheel. So don't forget the wheel, Chris and Julie. And that's the Wheel of Fortune is literally a game that we're going to be playing. And there's $1,000 that's going to be given away. So you guys are going to want to be at the park right after the conference breaks. Oh, Irene is driving. Okay, this is good. And Jenny Hill is driving from Orange County. So there's drivers that I'm sure are looking for passengers. So if you're inclined, you probably don't want to drive from New York, Danielle. No. So I'm going to take you guys off mute, or if you want to unmute yourselves, and we can just like whoop it up, give a big congratulations to everyone. And I can't wait to get my massive quotas of hugs and see most of you guys next week. And again, I'm just so proud of everybody. There's just a lot to celebrate. So thank you guys for stepping into something and saying yes, and stepping out of your comfort zones and saying yes to yourself and all the people around you. So let's celebrate. Yay. You guys can all enjoy.
Awesome job, everybody.
Great job, everybody. Nice work.
Yay.
Awesome call, you guys. Thank you so much for showing up. All right, you guys, everybody have a great